see, guys. I am live. I am playing around with my settings here. I am streaming live on my phone using the YouTube gaming app. So I will hopefully see if I can't get this chat to show up. All right. Forums. Not exactly what I'm trying to do here. Can't see any comments. I know that I'm supposed to be able to see comments here. I'm learning with you guys, so hey, if anything, let me see here. I'm gonna turn on my game audio because that's the whole reason I'm wearing headphones. I can't turn on my audio. I want to hear the ships. Microphone for my headphones because I'd like to be able to hear the game audio without bombarding you guys with the game audio. So, playing through the tutorial, obviously I I had to resist playing ships for a while. Yeah, I downloaded the update, was it about 2.5 hours ago, and I have literally been sitting here not touching my phone for 2.5 hours because I wanted to live stream this first little playthrough here and be able to answer any questions that any of you guys might have had. So we are playing through this kind of. Yeah, it keeps telling me that my stream health keeps going from good to bad. I'm on my Wi-Fi, which I might just go ahead and disable my Wi-Fi. But I kind of just wanted to. Okay, I think I'm live. Yep. So, sorry about that, everybody. Apparently my internet is not as good as I thought it was. So, oh well, sorry. Back though, my stream health is excellent, and we're just gonna keep on rolling with this. So, I haven't kept going here. I am gonna go ahead and whoop. See if we can turn off my notifications. Done. All right. Boom. Oh man, this is my alt account. Okay, cool. This is my second account that we're going to be playing through ships on. So, yeehaw! Oh, and I know that somebody was asking what the little number down in the bottom right corner of your ship icon was, and that, I'm assuming, is the star level of your ship. So that only makes sense to me because obviously the ship is going to be level 1. We'll be able to find out later because I think at some point you get enough blueprints to promote one or all of the capital ships to 2 stars. So we'll go ahead and play through this. Ships, all right, sweet. All right. So if you haven't watched my videos on the ships, the events, all of that stuff, feel free to go and check that out and give it a look because I do play through it very quickly, but I do give a lot of extra information, including the maxed out stats of some of the ships that you unlock. And I did get gameplay footage of all of the ships that you will unlock, or that you have the opportunity to unlock, basically all the ships in the game um, with their maxed out abilities. And I will be making videos of all of those maxed out abilities. Oh, I wanted to turn my audio. Boom. That's the whole reason I'm wearing headphones over here. Yeah. All right. I haven't played with the game audio on in so long. It's so crazy. Uh, this is creepy. All right. It's all cinematic-y. I'm sorry you guys can't hear it, but I didn't want to bombard you guys with trying to talk over the game audio and everything else. So if I'm sitting here jamming out, it's because of the in-game music. So the first battle will be your Resistance pilot, which I have unlocked on this account, but unfortunately she's sitting down here. I think she's level 1. Oh no, 15. I leveled her up a little bit. So maybe I'll get her to 4 stars on this account. So on another thing on this account, I'm not gonna lie, I knew about the Boba Fett rework and I took him to Gear 10. It was kind of painful because that was a lot of furnaces. In fact, I could probably give him another furnace, but I'm gonna resist that urge because even though he's gonna be awesome, guys. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, the Boba Fett rework, I did ask Jesse. He said that that is going to happen tomorrow with the mandatory update. So your Boba Fett rework will happen tomorrow. Yeah, he is gonna be incredible, guys. I'm pretty stoked that you guys will finally get to see how awesome they have made Boba Fett. His execute, yeah, will actually execute people. Yeah, it's it's gonna be awesome. Uh, hey, if you leave any questions in the comments, I'll try to answer them later. All right, man. Take care and please questions. If you want to join my Discord server, it's in the description of my last couple of videos, and I'm almost always answering questions on there. So feel free to join up my Discord server. So let's go in here and yeah, let's just throw in some. Oh yeah, there's so much in the game right now. It's ridiculous. I I don't even know where to start. Like if I was a new player right now, I would feel so incredibly overwhelmed. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, we'll throw in the Snow Trooper just for fun. These are really low level battles, these first ones. You don't really get into the higher level events until you get to the Mace Windu Fleet Commander events. And those ones only get up to like 58, I think. So we're going to go ahead and lay waste. Yep, that was quick. IG-88. He's going to be a bounty hunter with Boba Fett. He's going to wear the bounty hunter tag. So I think there were 6 total bounty hunters. It's Cad Bane, IG-88, Boba Fett, Dengar, Zam Wesell, and Greedo are going to be the 6 bounty hunters in the game after all of this. So we got our Resistance pilot shards there. So let's go down and find our Resistance pilot real quick. There she is. Our little youngling. Let's go ahead and promote her. Yeah, this is this is my alt account. I have 40 million credits because I have no idea what to do with them. So, oh, look at that. Got enough shards to take her to 6 stars. All right, sweet. Oh yeah, seriously. Boba Fett is a pain in the butt to gear. Like I said, I've got another furnace to equip to him, and I'm pretty sure I already gave him 2. So, that dude is greedy. And we need to promote her. So let's level her up real quick. And we're just going to give her... I got a boatload of these suckers. A boatload of those suckers. And... so Vader's TIE Advanced is something that we are still kind of... I want to say more or less under embargo on. We can't really give a whole lot of details on his TIE Advanced right now. As much as we would like to, we honestly, we don't really even have a lot of the details. It's something that EA will be releasing that information, hopefully to the public soon, because I feel like you guys deserve to know. I mean, his ship is sitting there. Uh, you know it's there. It's just how do we get it? I want to know how we get it, honestly. They were very tight-lipped about the situation. They just basically said, "Yeah, don't talk about Vader." So I can't talk about Vader as much as I want to, as much as I wish I knew. Oh yeah. Basically, if you can get the Resistance pilot, ooh, I don't want to get Advanced Star. Sure, why not? Whatever. It's my alt account. I'm probably gonna eventually stop playing this thing anyway. Um, yeah, with how much going on in with ships and everything else. Oh God, I hate giving people these things. Those droid collars are a pain in the butt to get. They're literally the bane of my existence. Yeah, I'm sure somebody will data mine it. Yeah, I just don't want to be the one that you know breaks the news and then gets my EA sponsorship yanked because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a sweet gig. And oh man, one more of these suckers. I hate these things so much. And I have like two sim tickets. Well, let's hope we get lucky. Oh, look at that! Lucky. It's because I'm live streaming. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got that thing. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I was kind of, oh, come on, I wish this thing would pop up my these comments quicker or longer. There we go. Rebel pilot and Imperial TIE pilot, all because of ships. Yeah. I want to say that you'll use a lot of these characters outside of ships, but unfortunately, a lot of them are victims of power creep in the game, and you just unfortunately are not going to use a whole lot of them because they all pretty much need a base damage increase. Uh, so we'll just. Oh, I forgot. 86 is faster. And everybody's dead. Yeah. All right, blueprints. Yay. Okay, so let's try and speed through this. I've been dilly-dallying a bunch and not really getting to the ships. So, all right, let's unlock Home 1 because it's awesome. So when it comes to the capital ships, I'm not really sure which one I really like the most. They all have really great abilities, and I guess it really depends. Excuse me. Really depends on how you want to play the game. So this right here is awesome. I'm really glad that they included these kinds of shards in these events because it really, really helps lower level players, especially. Yeah, the regular TIE pilot is incredible. I have some gameplay of him at max gear, max level, all that, the whole 85, maxed out everything, basically the same way I had Chirrut Imwe and Baze Malbus. I'm going to be doing a review of the TIE Fighter Pilot, Shore Trooper, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, Bizstan, and I don't remember if there was another character that I got gameplay of. Oh, and a maxed out Darth Vader. So I'm gonna get some of that footage all put together. Um, I didn't get the actual character screen of Darth Vader, but I do have the 7-star maxed out, like Gear 11 maxed out Vader throwing his saber and whacking people. Um, in the gameplay footage with the Tie Fighter pilot and Tie Fighter pilot, go farm him. Seriously, I'm farming. Um, gosh, I don't even remember this stupid little Ewok's name. Um, Chief Chirpa. Chirpa. I hate that. I hate the Ewoks. I don't know why. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Tebow. I only took him to Gear 8. Ewok Elder only took him to Gear 8, and really kind of almost reluctantly for Rancor. And then Chief Chirpa, I've got to farm him for friggin' the stinking tank raid, and not a fan, but yeah, so I'm farming Chirpa right now, then I'm going to farm TIE Fighter Pilot, and I think that might be the next video that I do, is the TIE Fighter pilot video, because he's awesome. Like 30,000 crits. Like, no joke. Like, yeah, he's awesome. TIE Fighter pilot is legit. So let's kick this silly Hutt's butt real quick and and have fun with this. So let's see. I wish I could see what my stream health was looking like. Bum, bum, bum. Destroy all. Oh, okay. So this is another thing. If you are getting into a battle and your opponent has reinforcements, you can, if you play it right, you can kill if you kill all of your enemy's ships before they can call in a reinforcement, you will end the battle. They can't call in reinforcements if they have no other ships. And as far as Jawa's better than Ewoks, that's really tough. I'm not really a fan of either of them, honestly. Jawa Elder or Jawa Elder, Jawa Engineer is pretty much just my favorite Jawa. So the basic attack for Home 1 is pretty basic. It just calls in an ally to assist. Let's see, Patow. So this will dispel all buffs on a target ally, and then that ally will recover health and protection, and all other allies will gain advantage. So we're gonna heal that mofo up real quick. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see, who is this that we are playing with over here? Let's see what we got. Come on. Hit the mark. Is this... See, I wish I knew who we were playing with right now. Daring Assault. Ah, Biggs. Biggs X-Wing. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm reading the comments here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Oh, Wigs and Bedge. Wedge and Biggs. Got Wigs and Bedge. Oh, it's tired. It's late, guys. I'm tired. Let's smoke that dude. Yeah, that's awesome, Max. And that's really what I'm really proud of EA and CG for doing. You know, they didn't have to put all of those character shards into the um, events. You know, basically helping all of the players out. I mean, even players who have any of those characters. Um, Even if you had all of these characters or any of these characters already maxed out, that's shard shop currency, which, you know, I'm never gonna say no to some shard shop currency. So let's go ahead and activate the Resistance X-Wing, which actually is really good, guys. The Resistance X-Wing is actually a really handy ship. The basic attack giving target lock and expose is awesome. It's huge, huge advantage because target lock is a unique debuff to ships, and what it basically does is it adds a whole new level of complexity to all of the other abilities for other ships. So being able to land target lock on enemies, especially yeah, I was pretty much I had no idea that we were going to get as many shards as we did for of like Mace and Akbar and Tarkin. So I've been farming, not on Cantina because I'm currently farming other characters on Cantina, but I've been farming shards for Wedge, or not Wedge, but Mace on his hard modes in anticipation of the update coming out. And actually, believe it or not, I pulled Mace out of a Bronzium card on my alt, I think like 2 weeks ago. So it was Just pure luck that I managed that one. So of course I'm happy that I'm going to be getting a bunch more mace shards because that's just going to help me get him up to 5 or 6 stars. I think it'll probably get me to 5, maybe halfway to 6. So, but yeah, so target lock is extremely handy. It's really like right here, I can, well, I guess Home 1 doesn't really use a lot of target lock with its abilities, but when I get to Mace Windu's capital ship, it does a lot. There's a lot that goes on with target lock. And nope, that one doesn't have target lock. No, see, Home 1 doesn't really do much with target lock. Galactic War. Little tidbit on Galactic War. Oop, I didn't activate that ship, did I? Yeah, nifty little trick. You can swap back and forth between ships and characters by just tapping that little arrow up there, which I'm sure a lot of people probably already figured out. So, and we're just going to go to ships because that's easier. Yes, Phasma is... okay, so to get ship blueprints in Galactic War, you have to refresh. You can either manually refresh or you can wait until you're refresh, and you'll be able to see those ship shards, ship blueprints, when you refresh. Alright, so we got the Jedi Consulars, Starfighter. Is there anything else that we can activate? No, does not appear so. Yeah, Cad Bane is going to be really useful for your... ooh, golly, I haven't done any arena battles. I'm going to do an arena battle real quick, guys. Droids in action! Yeah, that's what I do. Ooh, I have fallen. Let's see what we got here. Lots of wigs. Lots of wigs. Let's see. Defeating a Wigs team with droids is always a trick. It really relies on a lot of dumb luck, too. I'm not gonna lie. So this could be interesting. So we'll see what happens here. Man, game is taking forever to load. All right, give me a yes, ability block. Pow. And boom, and that is how we take care of Wedge. Or Biggs. There we go, got some buff immunity going on. Give me an ability block. Yeah, look at that. See? What did I tell you? Dumb luck. And everybody just loves to beat on freaking Jawa Engineer, man. He's always the first one to go down. Let's see if that'll make him last for just a little bit longer. I think we can just hit auto for the rest of this. Oh, maybe not. Woohoo. Man, it is choppy. Yeah, that's something that's really cool, Mike, or Milo. I'm actually really impressed with how much they are willing to are actually able to include, because obviously almost everything that they put in the game has to be cleared through LucasArts. So it's pretty cool that they've been able to get as much stuff in the game as they have, especially HK-47, being that he's not canon. So I'm really happy that Lucas is willing to allow those elements of the game that are, not canon. I guess it's late. I'm rambling. I think it's really awesome that they're willing to put that kind of stuff into the game. Ooh, what am I doing here? Let's go. We got events. Grand Moff Tarkin. Let's do this. just throw in... Oh, what am I doing? We're just going to throw in IG-88 and just kill everything in one blow. He's ridiculous. IG-88 droids, obviously, on this account are my my pride and joy. Not the only thing I've done on this account, done anything with on this account. IG-88 is ridiculous. 86 is ridiculous. Every once in a while, I'll do the challenges, just regular playthrough, and one of my allies actually has Poggle the Lesser set as their leader. So I always borrow Poggle. And it's nuts. IG-86 can just throw out some crazy damage with Poggle. Yeah, I don't think Vader will show up as a bounty hunter. That would be kind of a stretch, I think. But Bossk, I did ask about Bossk when I was down at or out in California, and I didn't. It wasn't a no, but it wasn't a yes. So I think we can expect to see Bossk eventually. He's just not on the plate for right now. Is about what I could surmise from the conversation that I had. So, all right. So let's activate my ships. All right. Activate the Imperial TIE Fighter. Oh, as lead. Yeah, okay, I get you now. Yeah, the only problem with running a Vader lead, I know for theatrical purposes would be a really fun squad to run, but the only problem is that nobody would benefit from any of Vader's leader abilities. So it'd be kind of depressing. So let's go and get ourselves an Executrix real quick. Yeah, no, yeah. I completely misread your comment. I was like, Vader. But yeah, running, like I said, Vader lead would be kind of, I mean, it would be cool theatrics wise, because you got Vader standing in front of the bounty hunters. But yeah, his leader ability, I really wish that it had more more flavor, more pop. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, Grand Moff Tarkin shards. Yeah. What's going on, Johnson? Welcome from Malaysia, I guess. That's awesome. I'm pretty stoked that I've got viewers from all over the world. That's awesome. All right, Geonosian soldier and his starfighter, which the Geonosian soldier and his starfighter are pretty darn nifty. So let's actually go activate the Executrix real quick. Come on, long press. There we go. Activate. Oh, I have Grand Moff Tarkin. Hello, Grand Moff Tarkin. Welcome to my roster. Flopping 1 star, Grand Moff Tarkin. And this is what... And yeah, that's going to wipe me out. I don't need to wipe out all my training. Whatever. We'll deal with it. 1 star, gear level 1. Oh, man. I need to play with the audio on so much more often. This is awesome. Totally geeking out over here. All right. So now we're going to select our Grand Moff Tarkin here. So, my number 1 recommended farm. It's a lot easier to do like a recommended farm from each shop. And for me, the Cantina nodes... Okay, so the Cantinas, I would recommend Qui-Gon Jinn, my number 1 priority. Because he is probably the one character that you can acquire early on. Once you unlock Cantina and start getting those Cantina points and getting his shards, he unlocks fairly early at 25 shards. Is it 25 or 30 shards? I don't remember if he unlocks at 2 or 3 stars. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I want to say 2 stars, so 25. So he's a character that you can unlock early on and has incredible utility through all the way through endgame. He is one of my 5 members that I run on my Phase 1 solo team when I run Rancor. He's also just fun to play with. He has a buff removal. He calls an assist, and his assist increases the damage of the ally that he calls to assist. His basic attack strips turn meter. He's basically like a jack of all trades, just a catch-all character that's really good at pretty much everything in the game and is good all the way through. So Qui-Gon Jinn would be my number 1 recommended farm from Cantina Shop. Yeah. Now that you got fleet shipments, Rex is nuts. Rex is insane. He was basically, uh, you know, just insane. I don't even really know how to say it. Um, yeah, Rex, you know, he basically made free to play fun to try and climb those arena ladders with Rex kicking everybody's butt. So if I were to go from arena shards, okay, so arena is one of those that's very convoluted. There's not really, I can't really say one character from arenas. Uh, if if I had to pick just one character, I would probably say Stormtrooper Han, but that is more based on um, the fact that Stormtrooper Han, one, is a rebel, and you need rebels to unlock Palpatine if he comes back again, which he's going to come back again. It's just, excuse me, just a matter of when, which unfortunately I do not have the answer to that. So, um, I, I, God, aside from Stormtrooper Han, I guess maybe Leia would be good. If you want to run droids, I would recommend getting HK-47 before you get any of the other droids, just because you can't. A droid squad falls apart if you don't have HK-47. So you got Stormtrooper Han, Leia, 88, 47. You got Greedo, who's a quick unlock if you need a 5th scoundrel for the credit heist or droid smuggling events. Other than that, Arena, there are a lot of good characters, but then there are a lot of characters that you should probably avoid. Coruscant Underworld Police being one of those characters that you should probably avoid. Cup. And so guild shipments, I would probably recommend Jawa Engineer, especially if you want to run droids. And then I would also recommend that you run, go after, well, Rey. Rey is available in the guild shipment, so an earlier player who doesn't have droids will probably want to target Rey from the guild shipments. That would probably be my number 1 aside from Jawa Engineer. And like I said, Jawa Engineer is pretty much just, you'll run Jawa, only pick Jawa Engineer up if you run droids. From Galactic War, I would recommend Phasma, Biggs, 86, Tebow. Tebow's good, but really just for the Rancor. Let's see, what else? Well, Resistance Pilot, because, ships, right? And then Luminara, and then otherwise, if you are... My Dengar is Gear 8 on both accounts, 7 stars. I have a character review of Dengar on my channel, but I haven't played with him like all out, like Gear 11 maxed. So unfortunately, I can't answer yes to that. But he's a lot of fun, but he's very... He has applications where he's great, but then he on on the other hand, he can not be that great. His tenacity down is awesome if you have a character or an enemy squad that has high tenacity or something like that. So running Dengar against, say, a Yoda squad, a Yoda lead squad would be good. You will run. I ran Dengar on a phase 2 run in the Rancor with my T-Bow because my T-Bow is only gear 8, only has about 50, I think it's 54% tenacity or potency. So it's yeah, I didn't crit. Well, alrighty then. So I needed to land the tenacity down in order to land that uh, turn meter down fairly consistently. So this is insane, guys. I mean, look at that. This is ridiculous. It's insane. So many shards. I'm not complaining. It's just awesome. So, all right. So I need to activate a couple more ships here. Let's activate this Soka. All right. Endurance. Now, okay, so when I was making my second video today, or my third video today, about that included this portion of the gameplay, I was going over the actual max abilities and max stats, or not max stats, but the max abilities of the Endurance, and it has some pretty awesome offense. Like, the Endurance doesn't necessarily depend on other ships to really do damage. And Christian, yeah, I really, I feel like the 7-star Vader actually helps a little bit. It boosts his base damage for his basic attack and everything else enough that it's not embarrassing to run him in arenas. I haven't been running him in arenas because I'm running, I know, total cop out here. I'm running wigs in arenas right now. Hey, what's up, Arnold? Nice of you to stop by. Really, this is the first time I've live streamed using the Google or the YouTube gaming app. So the first stream was a little rocky. Apparently, my home internet is crappy. I thought I had decent internet, but I guess not. So this is actually round 2. So um, I'm kind of rambling a lot right now because yeah, I know. I like Windu's ship though, man, because you don't have to depend on other ships to be good. Like, okay, so I really do like Admiral Akbar's. Home One is awesome. Home One, just you're talking about ships calling in assists on ships, calling in assists on ships, calling in assists. So, uh, yeah, the Tarkin special is awesome, but the battle has to last long enough for you to get to the special. So when you're massacring all of your opponents before you can call in that special, where's the fun in that, right? You're not gonna. So, at any rate, okay, so we got our 5 ships activated. We gotta go in here and we're running the Executrix, but I really don't think that that we're actually gonna get that special out. Yeah, hey, no problem, Max. If you are actually interested in talking to me more often, and not in the comment section of a YouTube uh, movie or video, feel free to join my Discord server. I try to respond to questions, comments, conversations. Plus, I have a bunch of guildmates that are in there who are also extremely knowledgeable and always willing to answer questions for anybody asking. So, um, oh, Rex, I want to get rid of that mofo. Yeah, Rex is a mean dude. He is pretty nutso. There we go. All right, so we're gonna take out. I'm pretty sure that is the target lock. Boom. Oh, you resisted. I don't like you anymore. And we're gonna kill you. Ah, that's what happens when your Grand Moff Tarkin is really low gear. Oh man. Oh, yeah. So, when it comes to pilots and ships and their relationship with each other, um, yeah, no, you can message me on YouTube. That's fine. No, hey, the messages, that's fine. I know that there's a delay in my question or your questions and my response, so I'm trying to answer things as best I can. Oh, come on, just die already. Um, oh, you taunted. That's what happened. Yeah, I know. Lots of live streams, Donald. I actually got the idea from you. I'm not gonna lie. They say that imitation is the finest form of flattery. I decided that I would go ahead and live stream my first playthrough of ships, and it's been kind of slow because I tend to get sidetracked. Squirrel. um, but we're trucking through. But at any rate, so the relationship of okay, so the purple bar on the ships is the bonus protection. Whenever a ship gains whenever whenever a pilot and their ship gains bonus protection, that bonus protection is indicated by the purple on the status bar. So that's what the purple is. Because normally the bonus protection is a limited duration bonus or protection. Whoop, headphones falling out here. The what was I talking about? Oh, the relationship between pilots and their ships. So a lot of people keep asking, what matters more, having a 7-star character or a Gear 8 character? From what I've been able to surmise, gear matters more than the star level of the pilot. So if you have a 2-star, for instance, like my my TIE fighter pilot. My TIE fighter pilot is only 2 stars, but is gear 8. So let me just whip out some real quick damage here on Rex. You see that's 4,400. My Jedi Consular, I don't remember what he's sitting at, but he's at 7 stars. And I don't recall the Jedi Counselor really doing a whole lot of damage with his basic attack. But his special, man, holy moly. Let's take out the Clone Sergeant real quick. So I just took my. I really wish that I had been more cognizant of trying to give an example of things and really tried. I should have probably done a battle with my Resistance pilot before gearing her up. Let's go ahead and do some AoE damage here. So that I could show just how much of a power increase your ship got from leveling up. Let's go ahead and kill that person. So, and then right there, see my Geonosian soldier is gear 10, maybe gear 9 or 10, and dude is whipping out some crazy damage from a 1-star level 1 ship. So, we're not target locked. So, let's try and target lock you. Nope, resisted. Yeah, no, that's nuts. My second video is actually live. It's the second playthrough. I have a lot more, just more conversation on that one. It's less of a tutorial. It's more just conversational. My optimism, my expectations for where ships might go in the future. I talked a lot about whether I thought that. Oh, there you go. See, the Jedi Consular is doing 3K with his basic attack, and 3.2 there. So I really think that gear matters more than stars, but I don't want to say, I hate to say don't quote me on that, but don't quote me on that. So I would have to actually talk to the devs if I were to really try and really get some answers. Well, there you go. Hey, so my clone sergeant. He see, and that's what I think. I think, well, you'll have to level up the character to level up the gear, but I really think that gear plays a very, very significant role in how much damage your ship is doing. Um, so let's see. I really wish that there was a way that I could just. All right, so ships unlocked. Yeah. As Arnold said, the kingdom or the gates to heaven have opened up. Ah, I hear what you're talking about. That funky music, man. Oh, ship challenges. All right, I gotta get those done. Fleet Arena. I wonder where I'm gonna be matched up because that's one of the nice things about droids is your arena power stays low, so that could be interesting. But then again, this account's not that great, so rewards. Oh, let's go do a real quick arena battle, real quick. Boop, boop. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gear over level. Um, I because I was doing my videos today and I was reviewing it, and my 7-star Gear 8 Resistance pilot was barely hitting for the same amount of damage as my 2-star Gear 8 TIE fighter pilot. So I really have a feeling that the um, gear plays a bigger factor than the star level um, of the character of the pilot. Ooh, I need to take care of this mofo. I do not like Emperor Palpatine. Well, on the opposite team. He's really great, but for whatever reason, AI always seems to get that 5-character stun when they whip out Emperor Palpatine. No, I have not done the ship hacks. I'm still kind of playing through here, but this is my free-to-play account, so I don't really use my crystals much. So I've been racking them up pretty quick because I'm also I was getting pretty lucky the last couple weeks placing in the top 20 on my server in arenas. So I was getting a pretty decent amount of crystals, and when you're not spending them, they freaking add up fast. So um, yeah, see, I hadn't done any arena battles today, and I only fell back to like 48. I'm back up to 32. So actually, let's go and play around with that a little bit. Let's see what we can get. Oh, get this free one. So this is another interesting part of the game. So the shipbuilding materials are these little copper-looking things with a little ship icon on them. That's basically your ship currency. Instead of credits, you're going to be using that, which unfortunately for me, I mean, I've got 34 million credits still stashed up there, but you also use these new training droids, which, as far as I know, the only place you can get them right now is from the fleet shipments, maybe. You can get them from Cantina shipments, and then you can also get them from, where else can you get them? I want to say you can get them from fleet. No, of course, it's not going to let me. Wants me to level up a ship, so let's go level up. Let's level up the TIE Fighter. He hits hard. He is a good ship to have in your fleet, too. So you are going to use the TIE Fighter pilot for quite some time. Let's go ahead and just throw. Let's throw 15. I know, I like to do things in numbers of orders of 5. And we'll throw 25 on you. That's going to use about a third of my balance there, but whew, big power increase there. Holy moly. Yeah. So this is the other reason that I'm not a big fan of the Executrix right now. Arnold, I'm really sorry, but my Grand Moff Tarkin, I literally just activated him, so let's see. Whatever. Not like I use those Mark 1s anyway. Okay, so I'm live streaming from my phone straight to YouTube using the YouTube gaming app. Let me see if I can see if it will. Yeah, so YouTube gaming. Alright, so, oh my gosh. I just totally wasted my, a whole bunch of training droids there. So, okay, so guys, you really do not want to ever hit equip all when you go to level up characters because you inevitably end up wasting droids. That's just the fact of life. So the best way to actually do it is to be patient and go through, and the way I normally do it is I go through and I select higher tier. Oh, Jar Jar. I heard that Jar Jar is actually coming to the game next fall. He's actually going to be in episode 8, and he is Snoke. Snoke is Jar Jar. Jar Jar is Snoke. I know, this is so boring, guys. I really apologize that you're watching me equip Tarkin with a whole bunch of gear. No, I don't want to find you. I bought a ship pack. Oh, yeah. So the mega ship pack, I would recommend against it, honestly, unless you are just wanting to throw like $300 at the game. Yeah, those stupid droid collars, man. Bane of my stinking existence. Unless you are, let's see. Um, now let's just refresh this so that we can get this done. I really need to get my dailies done, and I think I need to do dailies on my other account too, so I might switch over to that account here in a sec. Come on. There we go. This will be a quick, easy win, I think. Yep, I can just put it on auto. Okay, there we go. There's a relentless barrage I was looking for. Yeah, I know, right? I gotta get my 600. Trigger the relentless barrage. Come on, there we go. This is why B2 is awesome, guys. If you don't have B2 and you run droids, you need B2. And there goes 88. And here he's back again. Surprise! Okay, so I have one pet peeve with Jawa Engineer, and that's when he gets called in on assist with IG-88 or IG-86. That is like the worst. Like, literally, there is nothing worse than IG-88 or 86 calling in friggin' Jawa Engineer. Oh, that sucks too. Man, this is running super slow. Streaming from my phone kills the performance. I have come to that conclusion. Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing. My guild pretty much kicks some major tail. Let me see if I can go to our last Rancor. Yay, claim that. Okay, I gotta go do a Galactic War. Golly. So many things to do. Just out of this, seriously. And I've got like an hour to do the rest of my dailies. And then I gotta go to my other account and do it too. Oh, come on. Man. Okay, so note to self, live streaming while playing the game makes it run very, very slowly. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. God, it's certainly so slow. I can't even see what's going on. It's not like I'm going to keep doing this Galactic War anyway. I just need to do the battle. No. Bye-bye, Vader. Oh, man. I... Yeah, you are not lying, Yago. That's gonna be way too many freaking challenges. They need to start removing the cooldown, the timer on those things, man, because it's getting hectic. Like, I don't want to go do my freaking. I don't want to go do my challenges on some Sundays. Like, there's just some that I won't do. Um, oh, and this had a little bonus. They sped up the animation for upgrading mods, which thankfully they did that because I gotta go do a battle on Fleet Arena. Holy moly! Oh, I'm 101. Let's. I am actually on an LG V20, so I'm actually kind of surprised that it's running as, I want to say slow as it is, because, well, it's probably because I have a lot of other crap running in the background. Um, yeah, you can see all of my notifications. I have been busy today. 3 new videos, ships. I've been busy. It's been a very, very busy day. So let's take you out. Done. And I think I mentioned it earlier, but you may not have uh, been in on the live stream when I did. If you are able to destroy the opponent's, let's record you in. If you are able to destroy the opponent's entire fleet before they are able to call in reinforcements, you will win the battle, even if they have ships to call in on reinforcements. That's what's up right there. Let's see what this does. Inflict buff immunity. And you're gonna clear. Alright. Okay, so this is really cool. Can't evade, guaranteed crit, but it's still pretty weak. Let's see, what does this do? Oh yeah, gain taunt. Actually, you know what? Let's take the heat off of everybody and make my resistance. Or no, that's not the okay. I'm losing track of who I'm playing with over here. But ciao. Oh, nice, nice, Ken, man. That's freaking wicked, dude. Um, yeah, I'm, I'm not. I'm still not sure if I want to go with, uh, if I want to go with Rex or Sunfac first. I'm pretty darn sure I'm gonna go for Rex because he's Rex. And since I started watching Clone Wars, the TV show, he's just a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. All right, finish 1 battle in the Fleet Arena. Hopefully they don't change that. Leave it 1, please. If anybody from CG is watching this, leave it at 1. Don't make it 3, please. I have enough crap to do each day. Okay, so fleet shipments. How much do I got? 45. Woo! You're kicking tail right now. Let's see what our what my cooldown is. Or my reset. Yeah, my reset is 19 hours. So I wonder. Wonder if I recognize anybody from my shard. Some Team Skunk. Um, let's see. Doesn't look like I'm recognizing anybody from my shard here. Yeah, 5s is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like 5s. I was really, really late to the 5s party on my main account. I actually only just got 5s unlocked not too long ago. Home 1 power-up bundle. Holy moly, that's a lot. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Chris. It's pretty bad. That's a lot of stuff. Executrix. Man. Ouch. Okay, so this, the Fleet Mega Pack, not digging it. Not digging it at all. I opened a bunch of these when I was out at CG on a development build where I wasn't spending my own crystals. And I got 15 shards twice out of several packs. More often than not, I was getting 5 or 10. So not as good of a deal as the Fleet data card. This was actually pretty decent, so I'm going to go ahead and open a couple of these and just see what I got or get. I kind of scared because I don't have half of these characters. Like, I don't have 5s. I mean, I've got Bistan and the Hoth or the Scarefable Pathfinder, but I don't have Rex. I don't have Plo Koon. I don't have Genosian Spy. I've got Poe, which that would be awesome if I got a bunch of shards or blueprints. I don't have Darth Maul. Obviously, I've got Boba Fett. So this will be pretty much a crapshoot for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open up. Let's go ahead and open up 4 of these. Yep, see, like I said, Plo Koon. So I got a lot of blueprints, but for a ship that I can't use. So, yeah. Let's see. And another ship that I can't use. And some blueprints for that. There we go. Take him to 15. Get him to 2 stars. And oof. That would have been nice if it was 30. Let's go ahead and open up one more. See what we get. And Rex. Awesome. So, pretty much what I expected to get mostly what I don't need. Yeah, so that I don't think is worth $50 though, to be honest. Deadeye Consular, that'll take him to 2 stars. That'll take that to 2 stars. Okay, so Ahsoka Tano's Starfighter is actually not that bad. She has some. She'll give herself buffs, but then she can also strip her own buffs to give herself a whole bunch of protection. So at least I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that correctly. Oh, look at that! I didn't even give all of my Bronzium cards on this account. So let's go check out those challenges real quick. I got 45 minutes to do all my dailies, so did I even do all these? No, I didn't. Look at that. See? I got 35 sim tickets. Let's do it. Oof. Yeah, whatever. I've still got a bunch of energy that I gotta spend. Am I at 600? Nope, nowhere close. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little saddened by those data card polls. Basically, unless you have a deep roster, you don't want to. Oh, look at that, 90. Can I get to 100? Oh, 97, 97. All right, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I've spent a bunch of crystals already. What's a few more? Yeah, that's what's up. 7-star Pathfinder, folks. You are watching it right here live. 7-star Rebel, Hoth Rebel Pathfinder. Promote this mofo. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That has been a long stinking grind, I'm not gonna lie. So who to farm next? I should probably take my own advice and start farming on, let's see, where'd you go? There you are. Probably start farming this guy right here. because he's pretty awesome. Ooh, look at that. Pow. Swindu. And we're going to promote you. Look at just promotions everywhere. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. Everybody gets a promotion. Freaking Oprah over here with promotions. Oh, I got a whole bunch of regular energy that I'm spending here. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? Who do I want to give it to? Well, I don't. See, this is the bad thing, is I forget what I'm working on. Yes, honestly, the TIE Fighter pilot will be worth it as long as you have a team that can land negative status effects. So go out and get the TIE Fighter pilot. He is incredible. He does a lot of damage, and you won't regret it. If you do regret it, then I apologize, because I think he's awesome. His ability to whip out some crazy DPS against targets, as long as there are a lot of negative status effects on his enemies, his basic attack is going to hit very hard, and then his AOE buff immunity. Come on, that's never a bad thing. And then the target lock on the primary target is awesome as well. Let's see. So boom, 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 boom. So close. Damn. All right. So let's see here. We gotta go in here and challenges. 40 minutes left. Holy moly. Holy moly. What's going on here? Why do I have so many challenges to do? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do here. How come I can do all of... Oh, I'll bet it's because it's the first day they're out. Okay, so the Boba Fett rework is going live tomorrow. The reason that it isn't live right now is... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that hit a lot. The reason I didn't want, or they didn't want to make the Boba Fett rework go live right now is because of the fact that the update right now is optional. When the update goes mandatory is when they will give the Boba Fett rework, make the Boba Fett rework live. So, come on. And of course. There we go. Slaying it. Oof. Yeah. The Boba Fett rework is going to be awesome. I can promise you that right now. His basic attack is actually going to execute people. It's not just going to be execute. Oh, I'm gonna poke you with 3,500 damage. Huh. No, it's actually gonna be good. So, holy moly, guys! There's 40 minutes left, and God, freaking cooldowns, man. All right, man. Hey, take it easy, and I'll catch you out. I got obviously a bunch to catch up on, so yikes. Man. So this is taking forever. I mean, as awesome as these animations are, ooh, I want to get rid of this mofo. Yes, look at that. Boom, target lock. Man, we are killing it. Killing it, folks. Oh, fine. Stealth. See if I care. Oh no, don't you take that target lock away. Damn it. And dodged. Resisted. We're going to give you some protection, even though that's not really a whole lot of protection. Yeah, Geonosian Soldier's starship hits pretty decently hard. I mean, you just saw that in like 10,000 damage there. Ooh. Oh, you're trying to take out my Geonosian Soldier. I don't like you. That's alright. I'll kill you. I kill you! Alright. I could have autoed that. Ah, well. Sometimes it's fun to actually control it. Alright. I don't even remember what we did. Oh, training droids. I like it. So that's the other thing, guys. You are always going to want to try and work on your ships, which is one of the reasons that I'm probably going to resist the urge to buy character shards out of the shard shop. I want to change. Oh, it's restricted to that capital ship. Okay. I was wondering why it switched over to Home 1 from the Endurance. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the names of ships now. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm going to have to switch back over to my other account just to make sure that I can get all these dailies done on my other account too. Because I still got to play through the tutorial and all that. So, what I might actually do is go ahead and call it, guys. Go ahead and end the live stream. Just because I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on and 36 minutes to catch up on it. So I will catch y'all later. We've been streaming for about an hour now. I apologize for whoever just joined because I went from 20 to 21 literally just a minute ago. Feel free to, if you just walked in or you just joined the stream, feel free to just check it out. It's basically a lot of rambling. I do have some commentary on what is actually coming down the pipes, the updates to the game. Golly, see, 34 minutes left. Flubber. So the Boba Fett, okay, so main takeaways. Boba Fett coming out tomorrow. Boba Fett is awesome. Ship power. Gear is more important than star level, at least from my impressions. Just my initial impression is gear is more important than the character's star level or anything else. What else? Ship packs. I would not recommend it unless you have money to throw at the game or you have a deep roster already. Not worth it. Don't buy the fleet packs. What else? You can't really go wrong with any of the fleet commanders. What's really going to matter is in the future when you have more powerful ships, more ships, and can actually work out synergies. You may choose to go with a rebel squad. So, like if you have Wedge and Biggs, you may choose to actually try and run Home 1 instead of, say, Executix or the Endurance because of the synergy that Admiral Akbar has with Rebel ships. So that will probably be where you want to go in that regard. So I don't meet the standards for any of that. So let's do this. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot else to take away from this. If you can think of anything, or if you have any comments for me, like I said, I'll put a link to my Discord server in the comment or the description below. And Boba Fett's ship, also awesome. I'll have some more videos coming out. Oh, the TIE Fighter pilot, I'm going to try and do a video of his gameplay. Yeah. Otherwise, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys, just so that I can speed up my phone just a little bit. It's running all right now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call a live stream just because, like I said, it's getting long. So, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe if you're not already. I'm sure probably most of you are already subscribed, but at any rate, take it easy, and I'll catch you later.